we managed to track down the lemon, its natural habitat. We'll see if we can get in a little bit closer. I don't think it spotted us. Still seems unaware of our presence. Let's go and find out what it's doing in its natural habitat. Let's see if we can just be friendly to it. You gotta tease up on them a little bit here. You don't want to startle them. They'll coal you right in the face if you get it wrong. Ah, here she is, in her natural habitat, up on axle stands. Not sure when you'll see this footage, but we're on the lemon, and this keeps happening, which is rather frustrating and rather panicking every time it does happen. Because you're on boost, you need power, and this goes bang, and it pops off, hits the radiator, which makes it like clunk, you lose power, smoke everywhere, engine note changes dramatically, and every time it happens, even though I know what it is, deep down I think, just there's this sort of subliminal, there's a rod gone, or another valve spring. Now the problem was, this was about this much longer, but when I fitted the bigger radiator, this all wouldn't fit, so we chopped it off, put a couple of grooves in it. It seemed to have worked for a while, but now the silicon's lovely and smooth on the inside with a little bit of oil. Even when cleaning it, she just won't hold the boost. So what I'm going to try and do today is run a few beads, just like 3 or 4 beads like Tiggy did originally, on this, and now I have a TIG to stop this popping off, and then it has something to grip onto. If you're wondering, this stainless little lovely little adapter, Tiggy made this, and it's actually the Black Spoke Performance Facebook profile page picture thing. So if you're ever wondering what that is, that's what that is, and if you've ever seen his page, BSP, then that's what that is, because it's some fine work going on there. So I'm about to ruin it. Brilliant. Any good? I don't know. But there's 4 little lengths of bead right around the edge, which obviously is a really tricky place to weld. We've die grinded out the centre, polished it up, bit of sealant on there. Let's bolt it back in and see what happens. And then my old fabled trick of some hairspray to just help that silicone a little bit more, and we'll be done. So, shit's back on. Let us go create boost and noise and check that it works. This will make one happy. Cause grinder just broke. Death forever on the grinder. So for all my long time subscribers, we're on a 306 apparently. Anyone that's come to the channel because of the Mini, well this is what I know really. The Lemon, been off the road for a while, got it on the road. Got some issues because of it. We're also going to hit the track soon, just for a quick 15-minute sesh. And yeah, should be fun. But there's some issues to get through first. This leak, yeah, there's many leaks, but this list first. A few of them, CV boot going to try and do today. Oil leaks will ignore. Exhaust gasket definitely needs to be sorted. MAF I'd like to sort out. Brake disc will do close to time. Front wheel balance do close to time. Oil filter change do close to time. Auxiliary belt, steering rack, CV boot today. So oil flaps on the way too. Someone's obviously trying to get hold of me. The old stonking brakes. So a couple of jobs that I hate doing: steering rack boots and CV boots. I need to do them both. At least they're both this side. And that brand new pulley there, well, it's done about 500 miles. It was new sometime before it went off the road. Then it sat there for ages. And obviously the bearings got damp and they are horrifically bad. So we'll do that one first because that one's the easy one. Makes me feel accomplished. And then we might tackle the old CV boot and shaft boot. Ugh, hate them. There she is. She's in. Let's hope for a better quality one. I paid a bit more for this one. But rusty old bolt, because the one they gave me was too small. And the old one, here it is. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm going to put you right by the microphone. The microphone's facing my voice, so that's just like doing that. It was making horrific noises. But as you can see, it's not really very old. But obviously all the grease had come out, washed out or something. So, I think that's time for a victory tea. Yep. Right. Oh, those boots still aren't fixed. So, auxiliary belt thingy done, CV boot thingy done, very nice. Not too much muck, all the messes over there. Hello Kev. And just that to do then, that's the fiddly one. So let's rip the old one off and put the new one on, hopefully. We can try. Might use these or might just use them. So she is in there, nice new boot with OEM fixing. We've also got a nice new boot up in there, all cleaned up. ABS ring was all nasty, so we've cleaned that up as well. We had a random ABS every now and again. And that's on there too. So all we've got to do is just put our shield in, which a little while ago I sensibly put a little rib nut in there. Not quite sure what to do about the other one yet. But that's a pretty sensible idea if you ask me. Do with another one of these. If anyone has one of these shields, I cut some bits out from old pipework. Don't have that pipework anymore. Quite like it. Yeah, I've got to do this two-handed. Right, let's get it done two-handedly. And let's switch the tyres that side left, front to rear, because we've got some weird steering issues going on. Okay, I think with some confidence we can go off for a couple, I think. I have identified that it is the gearbox plug, so we'll sort that out at some point. Side head oil leak, don't know, might ignore that. Definitely need to do that. Done the offside CV boot, woohoo! We have done the auxiliary belt noise, and the steering wrap boot. That's a win. Right. Go and test drive it, see what the wheel alignment's like, and adjust as necessary. Thanks everyone, give it a thumbs up, share the video and all that. Take care, Piggy out.